Kia ora guys, Gaviscon Gaming here. Today we'll be talking about the all will serve talent. Is it good and when should we use it? All will serve, raise dead spell summons an additional skeletal minion and its cooldown is removed. So this is great for keeping your pet up at all times. Now when I raise dead, I get not just one, but I get two minions. The first one is the normal one. Your normal Raise Ghoul. It has 129,000 health as of 7.0 Legion pre-patch. The second one is your Risen Skulker. This here is a ranged minion and it will attack what you select to attack by using micro functions down the bottom. Your Risen Skulker has only got 73,000 health. However, it does deal a lot more damage than your Skull Stealer. When one of these die, you can resummon it whenever you want. However, one thing to bear in mind, if your main summoned ghoul dies, your micro functions will disappear as if everything's dead. So bear in mind that if your main minion dies and the micro functions go out, you will not be able to control your Risen Skulker at all. So make sure that you're making use of your Raise Dead spell when you're using all serve talent. You can summon this, you can click this whenever you like, as long as one of these are dead. For example, if I were to select my ghoul to attack this target right here, he'll go off and he'll die. And you will see from here that my micro functions have disappeared. I can no longer control this ghoul. Now, when I resummon him, you'll see that the micro functions come back up. So just bear in mind, it's not a big thing because you can keep summoning, but if you end up tunnel visioning, it could be a bit of a problem. Now one thing to bear in mind with the all serve talent is if you're up against a warrior or a warlock who uses drain life, and they get the kill on this, they benefit from having the executes for the victory rush or the drain life soul shard. So just bear in mind when you're versing comps like these not to go using the Risen Skulker, i.e. the all serve talent. Otherwise, against perhaps single target damage dealers, the Risen Skulker may actually be okay. It does deal quite a wide range of damage, and it would be good up against perhaps fire, frost, mages, and other melee types as well, as it is ranged. So it will be also good for taking on healers, as it will be able to keep attacking while the healer is trying to pillar hump. I believe that the Risen Skulker could be quite good in 2s, however with 3s, it's definitely going to get taken over by something better than maybe perhaps Ebon Fever. Here is the preview of the sort of damage that you can expect the Risen Skulker doing compared to the normal summon minion that you get. As you can see here, on my bars, we have a fair amount of damage coming out from the Risen Skulker compared to the normal summon minion. The normal summon minion is doing approximately 1000 damage a second, whereas the new all serve talent has given us a Risen Skulker that's dealing 6 times the amount of damage as the normal minion. Now when we go to the Stone Leaper himself, which is the normal minion, his melee, he's hitting approximately 1800 every attack with a crit of approximately 3.6, whereas the Risen Skulker is hitting approximately 6.5 with a crit of 13. So there is a massive damage gain when using all will serve, but we just have to bear in mind that there are some classes that can take these out very fast, especially if they're very wary of what the Risen Skulker can actually do. Another cool thing with Risen Skulker is that it now benefits from pet actions, such as putting everything back on passive. The Risen Skulker will no longer attack. You can also do things like pet move, pet assist, and pet attack, so you can set it to attack what you need to. So I think in the end, all will serve will do really well with 2s, provided there are no execute classes, as well as maybe duels. But for everything else, perhaps looking at Bursting Spores or Ebon Fever would be better for either 3s or above. Oh, and in case any of you guys realized before, I was actually looking at Arrow Spray, but if we see here, now we're just looking at just Skulker Shot, and as you can tell, it's still hitting really, really hard. So don't worry, even single target damage also deals the same amount as Arrow Shot does as well. And that concludes my thoughts on the all will serve talent. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.